Hello everyone. It is the year of 2019 and you've decided to come see me again. Before watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Do you hear me? Okay guys, so today is another story time, per usual. But I think this year we're gonna bring 2019 about with clarity. So in this story time, I'm gonna be disclosing the story of when I was raped. Okay guys, so in my lifetime, I think I've been raped by three different occasions. The first time I was like, I wanna say 6. And I had this babysitter and she was supposed to be babysitting me, of course. And then one night she was like, get in the bed, and then she just came in there and she raped me. Then occasionally, it was like multiple times after that she continued the process. Then she had like a nephew around the same age as her. She was like 17, he was like 16. They had like, it was a group of them, it was like a family, they were all cousins and stuff. And all of them took turns raping me. And they did it multiple times, like throughout the week. And I was afraid to tell anyone because I thought it was, I don't know what I thought. I thought I couldn't tell anyone. I thought I would get in trouble. So I didn't tell anyone. So after that, I think my mom caught them one night and she whooped them. But it was like, she caught us when it was like me and a girl. She didn't catch them when the dudes and stuff was touching me. So after that, that's when I like I distanced myself from people, for like, so I got like 12 or 13. It was like, what, 7 years later, I made my first friend through my grandmother. She worked with this friend and her friend had a grandson, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me be his friend, because I was always over there with her. And one day I spent the night, I was so excited. It was my first time actually like having a friend again after all that happened to me, because I didn't trust people after that. And so I was like, yeah. So I came in, and when I came in the room that we were supposed to be sleeping in, the lights were off, and I was like, why are the lights off? And then he cut on the TV and there was porno playing. And I was like, what are you doing? And he pushed me on the ground and he raped me. And he was like, the thing that stuck with me the most, he was like, stop acting like you don't like this. And I really started crying at that moment when he was doing it. And I couldn't push him out because I was always like super skinny, right? And so after that, I was done, fed up with people, right? Just fed all the way up. And I had this one family member, right? Like a cousin. And he was babysitting us one time. And he forced me and my little cousin, my big cousin, to have sex. And we got in trouble and we got whooped because like we couldn't, I don't know, I think I'm like, this was like a year or two later, so I'm still like getting watched. I can't stay at the house by myself. And he made us do that. And then like 2 weeks after that, he made me and my little cousin, I think he tried to make us give him fellatio. Oral sex. I think he tried to make us give him oral sex. And honestly, after all of that, I stopped trusting people altogether. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was against, I stopped believing in God. I was like, nah, God can't be real. All this stuff happening to me. I was like, yeah, I was just against everything. And then one day, I kid y'all not, y'all, I had gave up on God. The day I gave up on God is when I seen the devil. And I tried to tell y'all, I changed my life ever since. But I didn't just tell anyone that all this stuff happened to me. Like, as soon as that happened, it took me some years to finally be able to say it out loud. And like, cause I had dreams about this stuff every time right before I went to sleep. And it took me some time actually to be able to say it out loud. And once I was able to say it out loud, I felt more comfortable. I was like getting past, I still think about it occasionally because it sticks with you. It's like scar for life. But once I was able to tell people, like I'm doing right now, I felt free. I feel like it was released off my back. I used to harbor anger towards them, but I realized that it was no point in doing that because there's someone living their life, and I'm sitting here and let what they doing like mess me up inside, and they're probably living their best life. Honestly, I believe whatever I say, what goes around comes around. Whatever they did to me, it's gonna eventually come back on them. So I'm not gonna be living my life trying to wish like bad things on them. So if the reason I'm saying that, so if like any of you all, excuse me, if any of you all have went through something such as child molestation, rape, any type of stuff that wasn't supposed to happen, I want you to know you're not alone. I did almost try to commit suicide. Said that in one of my other videos, but and once you finally able to tell people and say like you're gonna feel so much better, and once you finally like let it go, stop holding on that anger you have on them, like you're gonna get the right people in your life. I feel so much better after I'm able to like actually say it in discussion. I'm happy to like deliver this story to other people because I know some people just like stuff happened to them, they still haven't like accepted it, haven't said it out loud. And I've met so many people that said like stuff happened to them too because I was able to tell them that really helped them. So I'm hoping that the story helps you all. Hope it gives you clarity in your life. Don't let anything hold you back this year. This is your year. Happy New Year to all you beautiful souls out there. I don't even cry about it anymore. So with that being said, guys, if you ever need someone to talk to, just inbox me. I don't mind talking to you about it. I don't want anyone to commit suicide because I know the thoughts that go through your head. I know what you want to do. And honestly, guys, one of the person that did it is actually dead. And I would never wish death on anyone, but I don't care that much either that they're gone. But I would never wish that on anyone because they did have a family, and you know, everyone goes through things. I've become very kind-hearted over the years, and it's better to be kind than to be hateful. I've learned throughout life as well. So, what also that those situations have taught me is that once you learn how to get a lesson out of each negative thing that's ever happened to you, you'll never be angry again. So each time like something arises and you get angry, think about what the lesson is in that situation, because you're supposed to learn something from each situation. And once you stop letting your anger and people control you and know how to get to you, can't nobody tell you nothing. Because can't nobody tell me nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to leave it for another time, another talk, another TED Talk. But honestly, thank you all for watching my YouTube video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I will be seeing you all next Wednesday for another story time. Thank you all. Bye.